Oh dear, another home loss to a promotion contender, another game where Ipswich haven't scored, and another game where they didn't really look like scoring, to be completely honest. 2 Ryan Williams goals were enough for Portsmouth in the first half today. Stage was set, fans were back. There was a good amount of optimism in the air, but sadly Ipswich have fallen flat this afternoon.
Yet another game where Ipswich Town have come up short against one of their so-called promotion rivals. Yes, injuries are a major caveat at this moment in time, but this record goes back to the start of last season. Just 3 wins in 25 games against teams that either finished in the top 10 last season or teams that are currently in the top 10 now. That includes Accrington Stanley this season, Hull, Charlton, Portsmouth today, all at home, all lost without scoring. It's a stat that needs to change if Ipswich are going to get out at the top end of this division.
Not too many positives to talk about here at Portman Road this afternoon, sadly, but a couple coming from young players as well. I thought Armando Dobra and Andre Dazelle had decent games this afternoon. Dazelle in particular in the first half was driving forward with the ball at his feet, which we don't see an awful lot of from him. He had a real zip about his passing and switching the ball wide majestically with a few passes today. Dobra looked the most likely to make something happen in the final third, really. He had the only shot really of note in this game for Ipswich, bundling into the box, beating a man and just having his shot saved. But he looks to be positive whenever he gets on the ball, and that's a good thing for Ipswich. They're missing that.
For the first time in 9 months, Ipswich Town fans were inside Portman Road, and it all started very positive. They were pleased to be back, a hearty reception for the players as they entered the field. Paul Lambert too, who applauded back to the south stand, but 2-0 down at half-time. Boos, a double substitution in which Lambert refused to go with 2 up front, more boos, and a pretty frosty reception at the full-time whistle as well. Fans are back, but some things don't change.